I know plenty of examples where artists found out retrospectively that they had an amazing project they could have got involved in. The record label decided that they couldn't be bothered. That's an actual fact. They didn't think there was anything in it for them, just forgot about it. One of the biggest problems that the brands have is that they don't, a lot of our experience is that, you know, they'll say, oh, we want to work with an artist, we need to ring the record label. It's pretty much the worst thing you can do, actually. The record labels tend to act like doctor's receptionists if they don't think it's going to work. But I know you may disagree.
I totally agree with you.
They tend to act like doctor's receptionists. I know plenty of examples where artists found out retrospectively that they had an amazing project they could have got involved in. The record label decided that they couldn't be bothered. That's an actual fact. They didn't think there was anything in it for them, just forgot about it. If you want to get to the artist, go to the artist, but probably more importantly their manager, and there are ways to do that, and that's why as an agency we're getting so much incoming now, because we don't deal with the labels. We know a lot of the labels, and we know mostly the small independent labels, but there's a massive misconception about how you get involved in the world of music and also how it operates, and I think that's one of the biggest challenges of the brands.
Yeah, I really do agree with Sybil, the way they behave in that respect. I've got some really positive examples, but only because we've built up a relationship with the labels over quite a long period of time, and now they do answer the phone to us in a different non-receptionist way, but previously they would have done, and it's taken a lot of work to get to that stage. But yeah, I do sit in meetings where if you don't, in my role, drive it from their side, like call them up and make sure they're doing things, yeah, a lot doesn't get done.
Yeah, but to answer the question, basically, just a really clear idea and don't talk loads of shite. And just make sure you know what you want and don't make it too long.
So one last thing, do they know which artists they want to associate with their
No.
No, they think they know until you say, that'll either cost you X or have you thought about this?
Sometimes, but I would say there are examples where they sort of go, we would like that person, but they haven't thought out why that person other than the emotional bit. Other times they don't know what they want, but quite often then they get pushed towards things that don't fit because the people who are advising them don't know about business strategy or brand strategy, so that's all gets lost. So what it comes down to is ultimately what is the brand trying to do? They're not there to help the artists sell records, but they can help the artists grow their fan base at the time, so everyone wins, so the fan gains, the brand gains and the band gains, as you said earlier. It's crucial. The problem is they don't follow that process many of the times. The ones that do build immense long-term trust. That's the critical thing. But in terms of planning, there's a lot that can be improved.